You're listening to the AstroMommy Daily Horoscope, a forecast that hopes to shine a light in the dark, helping us all see where we've been, where we are, and where we're going. Whether you're a first-time listener or a long-time subscriber, thanks for being here. I truly appreciate you being in the AstroMommy community. I hope you enjoyed today's horoscope and card reading. If you would like to support the AstroMommy Newsletter, there are several ways to do so. Subscribe on Substack, share it with a friend, schedule a reading, check out my family's Etsy shop, Metaphysical Flamingo, or just leave a tip. Without further ado, here is the Daily Horoscope. Full Moon in Leo square Uranus and Venus square Mars. Unpredictable love weekend, plus a relationship tarot spread. Weekend forecast for Saturday and Sunday, February 4th through the 5th, 2023. Good morning, friends. Okay, let's get into the astrology. Well, this weekend is a fun one because we have Venus in Pisces squaring Mars and Gemini on Saturday, and a full moon in Leo happening on Sunday at 1:28 p.m. Eastern Time, at 16 degrees Leo for the moon and 16 degrees Aquarius for the sun. Both the sun and the moon will also still be square Uranus and Taurus. The sun made his exact square to Uranus late Friday night, and the moon will square Uranus on Sunday morning. So this is definitely a full moon with a Uranian twist. On Saturday, Venus in Pisces will square Mars and Gemini, and this can really turn up the heat for relationships. This combo can bring about passionate manifestations in love, sex, and romance, and with the full moon brewing with the Uranus influence, this could be a pretty hot and steamy weekend. Sexual libido could be up as well as sexual tension. If you are in a romantic relationship, be aware that things could get passionate this weekend, and that means that tempers could flare and emotions may rise. It could be sensual and enjoyable or hectic and heated, so just be aware of all that. The full moon on Sunday marks a peak point in the lunar cycle for the month, where whatever intentions were seeded with the new moon earlier are coming to fruition. Here is a picture of the chart of the full moon on Sunday, February 5th, 2023 at 1:28 p.m. Eastern Time. You can see that at the exact time of the full moon, the sun and the moon are both square to Uranus and Taurus. So this full moon could bring some very exciting things this weekend. There could be surprise visits from friends or family. Lightning could strike when you least expect it. Ideas, projects, and opportunities could come out of the blue. People could feel very rebellious and break free from their current circumstances. People could unexpectedly quit their jobs or spontaneously go on long-distance trips or leave the country. The full moon always represents a climax of some sort, of something coming to a head, and Uranus represents something unexpected, unpredictable, like a shock to the system. So expect the unexpected this weekend. Let's pick a 3-card spread for the weekend, and because Venus is making a square to Mars, I'd like to do a relationship spread. The 3 cards will represent you, the relationship, and your partner. Before reading the cards below, take a moment to close your eyes and visualize who this spread will be about. Once you are ready and you have the person, and thus the relationship with that person, clearly in your mind and heart, read the interpretations or listen to them below. The card that represents you is Page of Cups. On this card, we see a woman walking along the edge of the ocean, waves forming in the background and big cumulonimbus clouds above the horizon. She wears a lavender tunic and has a blue scarf flowing around her. She holds a cup in her right hand, and surprisingly, a fish is popping its head out of the cup. The Page of Cups represents someone who is very creative, intuitive, emotional, young and fresh in mind and heart, and the fish coming out of the cup represents how creativity, intuition, and our emotions often come to us out of the blue. As the card that represents you in the reading, I think it means to have an open and curious mind. Believe in the impossible and watch for clues and signs from the universe that may surprise you and pop out of nowhere. Pay attention to your dreams and intuition, as messages may come from the surreal dream world or nature. You are being asked to embrace a childlike wonder and curiosity about your situation and explore your creative, intuitive, and emotional sides. The card representing the relationship is the Ace of Pentacles. On this card, we see 2 gold hands coming out of the clouds, holding a single pentacle. In the background are mountains. Flowers adorn the corners of the image. The Ace of Pentacles is about new beginnings, new opportunities, and new projects, and because it's pentacles, it has to do with wealth, abundance, material gain, and financial reward. As the card representing the relationship in this spread, I feel that it symbolizes that whatever relationship you visualized has the potential to bring you great abundance and feelings of wealth, and maybe even literal wealth and financial gain. It represents a relationship that is prosperous and possibly successful, but it is up to you whether or not this relationship will manifest. There are mountains to climb in the background of this card, representing the labor and hard work that is involved, and you will have to make the choice to commit to the climb, which can often be arduous and daunting, but very rewarding in the end. Relationships do take work. The card representing your partner is 21, the World. On this card, we see a woman flying in the sky, wearing nothing but a see-through piece of cloth draped around her. She is carrying a laurel wreath representing the cyclical nature of life. She looks up at the wreath, her brown hair flying about her head, as her body soars forward, symbolizing looking at the past while flowing towards the future. On each side of the card, flanking the image of the woman, are two images on the left, the head and shoulders of a human and the head of a bull with horns, and on the right, the head of a lion and an eagle's head. These four figures represent the four fixed signs of the zodiac: Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. The eagle is one of the symbols for Scorpio, as well as the scorpion. They are also symbolic of other sets of four: the four elements, suits in tarot, and the four cardinal directions. 21, the World, is all about achievement and success. It's about coming full circle and feeling a sense of completion, reaching the highest potential on this plane of existence, and it is now time to move on to the sphere of heaven. As the card that represents your partner, this may mean that you feel a sense of wholeness with this person in your life. There could be opportunities to travel, explore, and take on the world with this person. There is the sense that this person is confident and successful, steady, stable, and grounded. Another interpretation could be that things have ended with this partner and the relationship is complete and in the past. The head of the woman on the card is looking at the past while her body is aiming forward. So this card could represent an old partner that things have ended with, and you are turning a new leaf and aiming yourself forward towards the next adventure or the next relationship. It could also indicate that the relationship that you seek is with someone steady, stable, and grounded, who is successful and accomplished in their field and brings a world of opportunities to your life. Let me know if this reading resonates with you in the comments. I hope this is helpful. Until Monday, AstroMommy.
Thank you for reading or listening to the Weekend Horoscope. Quick links and resources can be found at the bottom of the newsletter. Today's cards were pulled from the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot, available on Amazon. If you purchase anything through the affiliate links that I provide in the newsletters, I will make a small commission, but there are no additional costs to you. I don't share or recommend things that I don't 100% believe in and use myself. Thanks for listening.